Duke, thanks for joining us. Jaden, go ahead.
Yeah, Duke, to ask the obvious question, just, what's kind of going through your head right now? And, how does it feel?
Well, it feels great. I like to thank God, for just the blessing that He gave me today and the opportunity. And I like to thank my O-line. They just, they block their behinds off all day. It's surreal. The first start to be an upset, it's a surreal feeling.
Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, you almost ran for 200 yards. When was the last time that happened in your career? And how neat was it to do it against the top 10 team?
Oh, shoot. The last time was probably in high school, probably at my semifinal game. And it feels great. We game planned it. Again, like the line just blocked so well. And it's kind of like, the holes were there and I just had to hit them.
Noah, go ahead.
Duke, what was your mindset coming into today, kind of knowing that you'd be the guy to get the ball?
I knew it had to come with a different mindset. I knew I was going to carry over my game. Like I was going to be physical. I was going to, run hard, run as hard as I possibly can. And then I had a chip on my shoulder or just doing somebody I was doing it for. I was doing it for Hollywood. I knew he couldn't play. I knew there's nothing he would want to do more than to play. So I just knew I had to do it for him too.
And then what was it like for you to kind of be in this moment now where a year ago you were just sitting on the side, not being able to get on the game, and now you're showing what you can do.
It's a blessing. Like there's so much work that went on and, under the lights, like stuff that wasn't really recognized in that time period. But I just knew I had to keep my head down and just pray on it. And I'm just blessed to be here.
Jaden, go ahead.
Yeah, did Hollywood give you any advice ahead of the game?
Yes, he did. He just told me to be calm, be patient, and don't try to hit the home run because it's gonna come and it's gonna develop itself. And the funny thing is, right before I ran the 72 yard, he was like, "Hey, this is the one. I feel it." And sure enough, it popped open.
Daniel, go ahead.
Duke, what was it like seeing all those fans rush out on the field in front of you?
Oh, it was awesome. Like especially like being a part of it. You always see it on TV and all that stuff. Like the fans rushing the crowd. It was awesome to be a part of it. You got to take a lot of good pictures and all that good stuff. Just interact with the fans.
Noah, go ahead.
You'd mentioned kind of not trying to force it, let the kind of plays come to you. What was that like when you actually saw the open field in that long run, able to get you guys inside the five?
It felt like a routine play. Like you said, like just don't expect it. Don't try to just, go for it. Just react to it. And, when you see you got to hit it. And that's all I did every time.
Jaden, go ahead.
Duke, I want to say that you are the third player under Coach Doran to have at least 196 rushing yards in a game. Um, just what does that mean to you, and what do you think your ceiling is in your career?
It means a lot to me. It's a great start. And, from here, I just, expect to get better and better. It's just a start for it.
All right, Rob, the last question for Duke.
Duke, every time NC State and Georgia Tech would go down, sometimes they would get the field goal, but you guys, every time there was that opportunity where it seemed like Tech could come back, you made that offensive play. If you don't mind, speak to that and speak to how the defense gave you that opportunity to create separation when they would limit them in the red zone.
Those are plays that we were just like when the defense, it's like a bend don't break mentality. So when they would bend a little bit and they didn't break, we knew offense we're gonna make them pay for, breaking. That was our whole mindset. Every time that they didn't capitalize on being in the red zone or something, the defense held them. We knew we were gonna strike back even harder.